Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Early Standard Mathematics C by Cantab publisher. And remember that all the books of Cantab are approved by Punjab Curriculum and Textbook Board. And our slogan is One Curriculum, One Nation. Today's our topic is subtraction. By the end of the lesson, SLOs, by the end of the lesson, the students will be able to subtract numbers up to 9. So let's start the lesson, and we can take the initiative, or we can start the lesson by showing different objects like this. Students, Alia has 3 pencils. Alia has 3 pencils. Alishma came to her and asked her to give her 1 pencil. Alishma came to her and asked her to give her 1 pencil, and Alia gave 1 pencil to Alishma. She has given 1 pencil to Alishma. Now, how many pencils are there with Alia? She has 2 pencils. She has 2 pencils. Good. Look at here. How many Play-Doh bottles are there in my hand? 1, 2, and 3. Now, for example, Ali came to me and he asked me to give him 2 bottles. 2 bottles. And I gave him 2 bottles. So, how many are there left with me? 1. There were 3 bottles. I gave 2 to Ali, and now I am left with 1 bottle of Play-Doh. Now, look at there. I have 4 containers. I have 4 containers. Now, Saima asked me to give 1 container to her, and I gave 1 container to Saima. I had 4 containers. Saima asked me to give her 1 container, and I gave 1 container to Saima. Now, how many were there with me? I had 1, 2, 3. I had 1, 2, 3. 3 containers were left with me. Giving out, taking out means subtraction. It is called subtraction, and its sign is like this. I hope you would remember that joining together, adding together is called addition, and giving out, giving something is called subtraction, and its sign is like this. Here you can give them different objects, different things, and you can ask them to have the practice of subtracting the things, and then you can invite them for the book reading. This is the page of the book. Here the example has been given that Rida got a crayon box from the shop, and there are 8 crayons in the box. Student, who is she? She is Rida. And what she is having in her hand? She has a crayon box. And how many crayon boxes are there? How many crayons are there in the box? There are 8 crayons in the box. Then Laiba came to Rida and she asked for 2 crayons. Rida took out 2 crayons from the box and gave these crayons to Laiba. Remember, Rida had 6 crayons, and now she has given 2 crayons to her friend Laiba. Can anyone tell me that how many crayons are left in the box, or how many crayons are left with Laiba or Rida? Sorry, Rida. Can you tell me? She had 8 and she has given 2 to her friend. There are 6 crayons left in the box. Look at here. She had 8 crayons and she gave 2 crayons to her friend, and now she is having 6 crayons. This process is called Subtraction, the process of taking one number away from another number, is called subtraction. Dear teachers, remember that at this age, we don't have to compel the student to learn the definition. We have to clarify the idea. After this, we can invite them for the book work. For example, we can write down different questions. Ali has 4 oranges. 4 oranges. And he has given 1 orange to her sister. Now, how many oranges are left with Ali? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, and he has given 1 to her sister. How many are left behind? 1, 2, 3. Ali is left with 3 oranges. We can invite the student, we can write down different questions like this, and we can reinforce the idea of subtraction with the help of the picture as the first stage. At the second stage, what we will do, we will not draw the pictures. We will simply give them the question like this, and we will enable them to draw the pictures according to the number like this. Then they are going to cross this one, they are going to count the remaining one, and it's 3. Cantab recommend that a teacher should spend at least 8 to 10 periods in order to clarify this topic, subtraction. She should focus on board work, she should focus on practical activities like this, and then she can involve the student in book work, and finally she can assign some sums or questions on their notebook and encourage them to do their questions in their notebooks. Thank you very much.